oh. Okay, excuse my very messy eyebrows. It is already day 50 of MCO, and you know, it's been a very long time that I've sit down and talk about things and stuff. Technically, you know, there's nothing much we can do. We can't go out, we can't do anything much as like visiting places and so on. So in today's video, I'm just gonna explain about 10 things that kind of like define me. I've been watching a lot of GQ interviews a lot lately. GQ interviews had this thing called 10 things that you can't live without, and a lot of celebrities have done that. And among the one that I really like is actually Rich Brian and Joji. So I was thinking, why not I do it 10 things that I can't live without, or something that is very close to me, that is like my heart and soul and everything. So let's start. Okay, so number one is I'm kind of old school, and my first thing will be a journal. I love journals so much. Recently I bought a very fancy one. I bought this from Typo and it's on a sale. It is like 25 bucks. Very pink in color. And why I like journals in general is because I can keep track of whatever that I've wrote and so on. I can keep up to date with dates. Honestly, call me old-fashioned, but I'm kind of the person who likes to write things on. It's kind of like a liability thing that, you know, at least I jot it down and I can have like a picture on what I want to do next. So here is where I keep all my dates for appointments, birthday dates, things that I want to pay, my calendar. As much as I'm a very I like technology, but I think certain things such as like writing down works very well for me if it's in a book. So yeah, number one is book. Item number two, earphones, and I have two of them. One is the normal one that you can plug it in, and the other one is a Bluetooth one. Usually I use the Bluetooth one for my phone and the normal one for my laptop, my working laptop and so on. So I'm the kind of person who can't work in silence. I don't like silence because I need something to keep me focused. I'm always in my earphones, like not 24/7, but at least 8 hours. I like music, so I like sounds that keep me in focus. So among the songs or sounds that I use is usually lo-fi music. I like to listen to rain sound. I love rain sound and sea breeze, the waves. I love air. So if you're the kind of person who, like me, who likes this kind of sound, I would personally recommend to try brown noise. Just go to YouTube and you can find brown noise, and it's very similar one. Okay, third item. Okay, it is an unusual one, but I like to have my foam makers. Okay, it's broken. Technically, you can see my habits in terms of drinking coffee have changed quite a bit. Previously, I like to drink coffee in terms of adding instant coffee with a condensed milk, but I think as I grew older, I like my coffee to be equally bitter and not too milky. I decided to get this because I like the idea or the habit or the routine for me to make my own foam in the morning, pour it in a cup of coffee, you know, like that latte vibe that you get from this normal cafes. So I think investing on a good a good foam maker is good. I bought this from IKEA is only like 6 bucks, but this is broken. I broke it already, but you can use it because it really builds the foam. So item number 4. So item number 4 is what I'm actually wearing. It is actually this pair of earrings. I have two. One is this. I like this earring is because I like this idea where humans or people are two different. We have a persona. Psychology people may know this. Like we have a persona. We have like our on camera, off camera, in person, when you're alone kind of persona.
So you guys must be wondering, what is persona and what does it mean? Persona is one of the psyche from Jungian psychological model. This concept was introduced by a Swiss psychologist named Carl Jung. Persona is an aspect when a person perceives or presents themselves to the outside world in different social settings. What it means is that it is a facade, image, or a mask on how people present themselves based on their personal goals, experiences, and behaviors. The concept of persona can be seen in various pop culture references, for example, BTS Persona album, animation, and also movies.
And my next one will be this one, the flower one. This is quite heavy and quite hefty. It's a statement piece definitely. So let's say you're wearing a white outfit, I think this would work to pair up with it, to brighten up your normal outfit. Okay, the fifth one also, I'm still wearing it. It's my lipstick. This lipstick is from Nika Cosmetics. So if you watch my previous video, which is my last year Deepavali video, I actually mentioned about this brand. This is not sponsored by the way, but yeah, I love this brand so much because this is a Malaysian brand, and I like it is because the colors really suit for the Malaysian skin tone. I have this in the liquid form, but I fancy more of the bullet one. As you can see, I've used up quite a bit. They have lipstick bullets in this size, and they have in 5 colors, and there's a theme to it. You can choose that 5 colors, and it's only 50 ringgit. So I think for me who likes lipstick but who cannot wear liquid lipstick, I think this is a good kind, and you can play with variety. Number 6 is going to be related to skincare. I'm a person who likes more on skincare rather than makeup, so I'm gonna introduce my favorite toner. Okay, in general, my number 6 is going to be regarding toner, but it could be any toner. I like toners because I think it gives you the extra care before you applying your other ingredients or other skincare product on your skin. Currently, I'm using Mamunde Rose Water Toner. Previously, I've been using the Cosrx AHA BHA toner. That was good. So apparently Mamunde is like a dupe for the fresh rose water toner, and I like rose water toner because it's very soothing, it smells really good, and it really freshen up your skin. For an alternative, you can try if you go to any Indian store, they definitely sell rose water, but it is not as pure or as concentrated as it will be for toners. It can be a good face spray, so you can use that. So my 6th one is a toner. My 7th favorite items in this list is actually serum. Again, this is in general for serums. Currently, I'm using Claire's Midnight Blue Serum. This is not the specific serum that I would say that I like it, because I'm just currently using it, but in general I feel serum is good because again, that extra care. Basic skincare will definitely involve face wash and a moisturizer, but I like to take 1-2 step extra, so meaning the toner works really well and the serum also works really well. Serum helps to improve on the things that you're concerned of. So for example, wrinkles, fine wrinkles and so on. So serums can help in that. So there are different kind of serum for different kind of requirement. Yeah, there are many serums out there in the market, so it's best to do the research because some serums can damage your skin in a way, so it's better to read some reviews and get some information about the serum before purchasing it. So my personal recommendation on the serums that I've tried is actually Ionic Black Snail Serum and also the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin. I can swear on it, it's really good because I've tried it personally. I used to have a lot of patches on my skin, so using the Alpha Arbutin and the Ionic Black Snail Serum, it really helps. So my 8th favorite item on my list is book. I would definitely say I'm not really an avid reader. I do read books from time to time. My first recommendation of book is Tuesday with Morris. This is like a classic. Everybody loves this book. It talks a lot about what is your life purpose in a way, like what do you want in life, like is money, fame, what do you really want, or is the numbers really that important? Whenever I'm feeling confused, or whenever I'm feeling like, whenever I have like a existential crisis or midlife crisis, I usually will read this book. So my second favorite book is Haruki Murakami. So this is a book from a Japanese author. So this book is definitely translated in English. This book is very interesting, I would have to say. It talks about love, it talks about life, it talks about letting go of the people. It has some sexy story times as well. So I feel like the author Haruki Murakami really brings a good story and really brings out the depth, like the depth of story. There's a tone to it. It is also easy to read, but it is also deep. So I personally would recommend this book because it's very interesting. Another book that I would recommend from the same author is Kafta Shore. My third favorite book is called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. That book is also very similar to Tuesdays with Morris, and however that book is not really fiction, it's a non-fiction. It's more on a self-help book. Very straightforward. What can you do, what can you not do, just his personal experiences on how to live on your life, and all that kind of jazz. So whenever I feel very upset, I really read those book, and it's just like a self-reminder for myself. So take whatever you want from the book and just apply it for yourself. So my ninth favorite thing is a bit random, but I think it does play an important part for me at least. It's my God7 Photocard. So this is actually my very first photo card that I ever had in my life. So why this card is important? Because I find a lot of joy and happiness through God7. In a way, like I really admire them so much. On normal days you feel sad and you just want to just have like self-reminder and see what is your happiness, the small thing. So I enjoy in them. So usually I put them behind my phone and I'll just see whenever I want. 10th favorite thing is not an item, it's an app, and it is Spotify. I listen to music a lot. I have my own album for it. I have an album for each languages. I listen to all types of songs. I listen to a lot of songs like Malay songs, English songs, Tamil songs, Hindi songs, Korean songs. I listen to all of it. Spotify and YouTube has become my place to learn sometimes, and a place for me to entertain myself. So these are my 10 items. I can't live without. Okay, so what can you learn from my video here? Pretty much nothing, but I wanted to share what I do on a daily basis and what makes Ruby Ruby, what makes this RamenHairRuby Ruby. These are the things that I find it very essential in my part of life, and I find it's very important. Here are a few things that you can take away from it. Personally, I would definitely recommend toner and serum, and also practice journaling, because I feel like journaling it kind of keep you in check on things that you want to do. At least you will remember your dates and you don't go haywire. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, do let me know what other videos you like to see, because your comment is very deeply appreciated. And smash that like button. I've been watching a lot of PewDiePie these days, so yeah, just like give comments if you have any comments. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye bye.